We're heading underground to the legendary Ho Chi tunnels. This massive network of underground passages stretches over 250 kilometers and was used during the Vietnam War. You can actually crawl through sections of the tunnels yourself, and trust me, it's tight. There's even a shooting range where you can fire historic weapons. Tours leave daily from the city center and cost around $15. Pro tip: wear clothes you don't mind getting dirty, and go early morning to beat the heat and crowds. Put yourself in the chaos and charm of Ben Thanh Market. This iconic market has been the beating heart of Saigon since 1912. Inside, you'll find everything from silk scarves to lacquerware, and the food section is absolutely incredible. The market transforms at night when the streets outside fill with food stalls serving sizzling seafood and Vietnamese classics. Bargaining is expected here, so start at about 50% of the asking price. It opens at 6 a.m. and the night market runs until late. Don't leave without trying the fresh spring rolls. And moving, the War Remnants Museum. This museum doesn't shy away from showing the brutal reality of the Vietnam War from the Vietnamese perspective. You'll see military equipment, helicopters, and tanks in the courtyard, plus extensive photo exhibitions inside. It's heavy, but it's essential for understanding Vietnam's modern history. Entry is just 40,000 dong, that's less than $2. The museum is open daily from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give yourself at least 2 hours here. It's emotional but absolutely worth your time. Is something you'll never forget: a motorbike street food tour. Hop on the back of a scooter and zip through Saigon's chaotic streets like a local, stopping at hidden food stalls tourists never find. You'll try everything from banh mi to bun cha, and your guide will navigate the insane traffic for you. Tours typically run 3 to 4 hours and cost around $30 to $50, but you'll taste at least 8 different dishes. Companies like EXO Tours and Back of the Bike Tours are highly rated. This is hands down the best way to experience authentic Saigonese cuisine. Back to colonial times at the Notre-Dame Cathedral Basilica and the stunning Central Post Office right next door. The cathedral was built by the French in the 1880s with materials shipped from Europe, though it's currently under renovation until 2027. The post office, designed by Gustave Eiffel, is absolutely gorgeous with its huge arched windows and vintage phone booths. It's still a working post office, so you can send postcards home. Both are free to enter, and they're located in the heart of District 1. Perfect for those Instagram shots and a peaceful break from the city buzz. Halfway over 5, it's time to see Saigon from above at the Saigon Skydeck. Located on the 49th floor of the Bitexco Financial Tower, this observation deck gives you 360-degree views of the entire sprawling city. The building itself looks like a lotus flower and is an architectural icon. Tickets are around 200,000 dong, about $8, and it's open until 9:30 p.m., so sunset visits are absolutely magical. There's also a helipad that extends out from the building. On clear days, you can see all the way to the Mekong Delta. Grab a coffee at the cafe and soak in the views. One of Saigon's most beautiful spiritual sites, the Jade Emperor Pagoda. Built in 1909, this Taoist temple is filled with intricate wooden carvings, statues, and incense smoke that creates an almost mystical atmosphere. The craftsmanship here is incredible, with detailed depictions of heaven and hell. It's still an active place of worship, so be respectful, dress modestly, and keep your voice down. Entry is free, though small donations are appreciated. Located in District 3, it's about a 15-minute taxi ride from the city center. The rooftop terrace with its turtles and tortoises is surprisingly peaceful. An unforgettable day trip, cruising the Mekong Delta. Just a couple hours from Ho Chi Minh City, the Delta is a maze of rivers, canals, and floating markets. You'll glide past rice paddies, visit local villages, try tropical fruits you've never heard of, and see how coconut candy is made. Most tours include lunch in a riverside village and cost between $20 and $40. The floating markets are best visited super early, around 6 a.m., when they're most active. Companies like Mekong offer overnight boat stays if you want the full experience. It's a completely different world from the city. Visiting a place frozen in time, the Reunification Palace. This was the home and workplace of the South Vietnamese president during the war, and it's where the conflict officially ended when North Vietnamese tanks crashed through its gates in 1975. The entire complex has been preserved exactly as it was, complete with retro 1960s furniture, war rooms, and even underground tunnels. Entry is 65,000 dong, less than $3, and English audio guides are available. It's open daily from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The rooftop helipad and vintage helicopters are definite highlights. History buffs will be in heaven here. One thing to do in Ho Chi Minh City: experience the electric energy of Bui Vien Walking Street. This is Saigon's backpacker district and party central. Every night, the street closes to traffic and transforms into an open-air party with live music, street performers, and endless bars and restaurants. You can grab a plastic stool, order a 25-cent BIA Hoi draft beer, and watch the world go by. The street food here is fantastic and dirt cheap. It gets busiest after 9 p.m. and goes until late. Whether you're a party animal or just want to people watch, Bui Vien captures the vibrant, chaotic spirit of Saigon perfectly. This is Vietnam Unfiltered,